money, when you have an uncertain legal environment that lacks clear pronouncements from your state Supreme Court about what the law is and throws uncertainty into the system, you get an inefficient system that costs more money for the litigants, for the lawyers, and it affects the abilities of businesses to create jobs, and it just bleeds down through the system. So I would suggest to you, as did Justice Scalia in his speech, that your state Supreme Court and Court of Appeals and your local judges affect you far more on a day-to-day basis than the United States Supreme Court does. So I would encourage you to keep that in mind as judicial elections come up in the future. Because I learned from experience, our voters, by and large, do not pay a lot of attention to judicial races. And part of that is you have certain restrictions when you run for judge, certain things you can and can't talk about that makes it hard to communicate. But it's just really important to try to overcome those obstacles and get to know the people who are running and what they think about the role of our judicial system. So I would encourage y'all to do that. And since I'm encouraged, if you get called for jury duty, please serve. We cannot, the system doesn't work without qualified people sitting on juries. Before I got on the bench, I primarily did civil litigation, primarily did medical negligence defense. Part of my job was to help other lawyers package a medical malpractice case so that juries would understand medicine. Without bright people on our juries that care and that will pay attention, it doesn't work. So I would respectfully suggest to you and ask you that when you get that summons in the mail, don't try to figure out how you can get out of it. Do your best to be there. You may not get that kind of case. You may get a really exciting case. You get a boring one. I don't know. But our system needs you to fulfill that role, and I would ask that you please, when you get called to do that, that you please make yourself available for it.